Hello everybody, we are back and today we're going to be talking about the suddenly surging Carolina Hurricanes. Now before we start, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new to me, new to hockey, whatever the case may be. I'd love to have you here along the way as I try to do this as a full-time career. Having said that, let's talk about the Canes. And Carolina has an impressive record through 35 games played, record of 23-6-6, good enough for 52 points in that span. And the big talking point here is the fact that they're on a 9-game win streak. Of course, that's good, but why is it important? And of course, how is it helping them? Well, the thing here for the Hurricanes is that this is coming at a great time for them in order to get into and maintain a first place lead over the rest of the Metro Division. And along the way, they have had some very good wins here in this 9-game win streak, including over teams like the New Jersey Devils, who are second place in the division, and the Pittsburgh Penguins, who are fourth, I believe, currently in the Metro. I will say there's only been one bad win. Anytime you get a win, it's a good thing, but there was a loss, not a loss, but a win against the Philadelphia Flyers, 6-5. They had a 6-2 lead, I think, in that before the Flyers had 3 unanswered goals to make it close. But of course, Carolina got the W, and yeah, the Flyers aren't a great team, but they still picked up the win, and it doesn't really matter how you get them, it's just how many you get. And for them, this also helps the Hurricanes because it counterbalances that 13-game win streak the New Jersey Devils had earlier in the year. If you remember, not even that long ago, the Devils had that really long win streak and they were in a good spot for the Metro. People were talking about maybe, just maybe, the Devils would be able to win the division. I don't know if that will or won't happen, considering that that was a really good streak by New Jersey. But when you have Carolina that has almost been able to match that win streak and is ahead of them right now, you probably are thinking that the Canes are in a better spot to be more consistent, and then also to, not slide too far, whereas New Jersey had a pretty rough stretch there where they lost like 5 or 6 in a row. You have the Hurricanes, who are a club that has been regularly good over the course of the past few years. And again, having a 9-game win streak, it's just 4 less wins than what the Devils had. But of course, they have more points than the Devils, although I think they have 1 more game played than New Jersey. But this is good for them. But adding on to that, the next 8 games are very important for Carolina. Why exactly? Well, because they have 6 of their next 8 games against divisional teams, divisional opponents, and that division play will be very crucial for a few reasons. One, I think they play the Blue Jackets twice. That is probably looking like an easy win there, at least 1 win. But also they have 2 games against the New Jersey Devils, the team that we said that is in second currently within the division. You win both of those games, you really are able to separate yourself a little bit more, and if you win them in regulation, that's even better for you if you are a Hurricanes fan. They also play Pittsburgh, I think, 1 time in there, and maybe the Rangers, but still, you look at this and you're thinking 6 of your next 8 games against divisional play, 2 against the team that's in second. Probably time to focus in, and what a great time for them to hit that stretch if they are able to keep this winning streak going. And I think for them, a promising thing is Peter Kochetkov. He has been really what you've wanted him to be. We talked about Kochetkov being this young goalie for Carolina to come in, maybe not even this year, but in the future because of their aging goalie situation, and he could be that guy for them. Well, it looks like he might already be that guy. He has played 15 games this season, but in December, since December 10th when this win streak started, he has allowed just 5 goals against, 123 shots against, so he has been phenomenal. He actually has the, I think, second best save percentage in the time, though, goals saved above average, of all goalies since December 10th, which is good, and it's at like 6, so he saved 6 goals more than what an average goalie would in that time. Very good for him, and he has won all of his games that he's played and started in so far, but he also has posted the 3rd best high danger save percentage in that stretch as well. It's really second in my opinion, because I think that a goalie ended up just starting one game, so I don't really count that, whereas it was him and Vasilevsky. Vasi did have a higher save percentage for high danger shots, but I look at that and I think really, really promising there, to where you're not even letting in a lot of those high danger chances. You love to see that from a young goalie and a guy that could fill in and be that guy to help the aging problem, because we've talked about extensively with Carolina, what are they going to do if Kochetkov doesn't work out? Looks like he's working out just fine, especially as of late. But yeah, that is all for this. Carolina and been in a good spot here. They're possibly going to hit a double-digit win streak. They're looking amazing. You know, not even halfway through the season, they're already at that 50-point mark, already passed it, and they are also looking to win another division title. Will they? We'll see. And will these good times continue to roll for the Carolina Hurricanes? Let me know your thoughts on that down below in the comments. Also, please make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. Everybody stay safe. Have a great night. And Eagle of Hockey, all right. Goodbye, Brigadiers and Brigadettes. This is your captain signing off. Have a great night.